We're a little early, but that's fine. Let me make sure everything's working. That's working. Those VTube Studios is working. Everything should be working. Yeah, no, my voice is loud enough. Don't need to adjust any of that. Let me turn down the audio of the background music. For me, just a touch. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Instead of it just fucking blasting the whole time. And let me raise my chair. We have a bit of stuff to try out today. We've got UHU. The mini for the spicy stream is here. And I might as well just go ahead and say it. Who knew the Ukrainians were putting boobs back into Warhammer? that's where the mini came from, okay? Then yeah, we'll try that stuff out. We'll get the Judiciar. We'll get the UHU on the Judiciar, because I do believe that's what I'm going to want to put on there. And yeah, and I'll show off the helmet for the Black Dragoon that I definitely didn't forget to do when I was building it. So that'll be the plans for this. We're a touch early, so we're going to chill here for a minute while I finish getting a couple things ready for stream. Let me make sure everything's plugged in so my phone and tracking does not die. And I want to make a couple bigger spots in this sprue that I'm going to use for an example piece for the UHU. All I'm using to move or to put the UHU on the minis and the sprue in this case is just a toothpick. So those should be big enough gaps, and I'll show you why I went with UHU instead of something like this. Yeah, the fun has arrived. Yeah, I'm here, Razzie. What are you talking about? I'm always fun. You missed out. You missed out on a secret karaoke stream. You missed out on a few of the streams. But that's all right. There'll be more karaoke streams. The karaoke streams get privated because of reasons. You gotta be there to enjoy them live. Oh no! Oh shit! Hold on. Fuck! Paper towels. I don't want this all over my hands. Washcloth, that is garbage, please. So, new thing I just learned. When you have the UHU, do not sit there and rock it back and forth, because it will break it, and it will squirt all over you. That's gonna be stuck to my bit. Oh, it's all over the place. Okay, let's set that there. All right, so it's a good thing I got two of those. No, it's all good. It's all good. I just had UHU squirt all over me, so I'm not gonna make a joke. I'm not gonna make a joke. Oh, cause I had this exploded in my hand. For anyone wondering, a used copy of Armageddon as much as a Baneblade. Oh Jesus. Oh. Oh yeah, Razzie. Oh shit, I fucking forgot to close all that. There we go. Got it. Yeah. I don't think you've seen this yet, Razzie. I think tracking's gonna be fine. Everything looks good. I'm not an artist. This is the best I could do. Do you know how hard this shit is to do? Like literally, this was a pain in the ass to get done. Hey dude, started a Space Marine army. Should you do Doom Eagles or Death Watch? It really depends on what you want. Personally, I've been really enjoying Death Watch kit bashing. Oh my god. And I've been having a super great time with it, and I've really loved doing my Death Watch. For instance, a lot of times I have chat choose the companies they're from, but if you want to do Doom Eagles and you like Doom Eagles, I'd say do them. Do what you like, because it's going to take you a long time to paint, and it's going to take you a long time to get the minis done. So you want to be like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to have a good time doing this. So just to paint Death Watch is different rules. Yeah, that's true too. Okay, so the spicy, hold on. First of all, I did not show this the other day. This is the Black Dragon's head. I went ahead and just kit bashed it onto the Blade Guard veteran. Okay, so you're gonna see all these little fuzzies on my hand. That is because of the UHU exploding and squirting all over me. I realized that just now, these are very clippable moments. Just watching the Black Dragon video. Yeah, the kit bash is going pretty well. It's a little bit shorter than a sword, but then again, he has an arm sword. Hello, focus, please. Thank you. And not only that, but we have like 8 more bone swords. There's so many swords in that Tyranid Warriors kit, and little like arm things that we could probably also make, like turn those into knives or something. So yeah. All right, first things first, the Ukraine delivered, and the spicy mini is here. It's very tiny, and I don't know if this is proper size for Sister of Battle, but it's very tiny. The spicy mini is here for the spicy stream, much to my regret. I fucking hate spicy food. So let me put this in a safe spot so I don't have to order another one. I do have to cover her up a little bit, otherwise YouTube will ban me. So that's the reason she did not get that close to the camera. But that is a Sisters Rapintia with how do I say this? She likes to free the nipple. There you go. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Fuck it. Need a good teach you how to do a hot swap. Oh, I'm not trying. Black Shadow Studios. Howdy. Also, howdy Deathwing. Howdy everyone. Howdy everyone. So we are first. Oh, let me double check news. I doubt there's news. It's Monday. Let me double check Warhammer news. I highly doubt there's news. I still read your name as my wife sucks. My pile of sheen has grown today. You picked up some orc knobs. That's all right. That's your pile of potential. Eating beef jerky, watching a Warhammer stream. So many people at the beginning of stream today. Let's see. There's nothing really news. Oh, that's not it. Oh, miniatures of the year. Let's look at that real quick beforehand. Oh, why is my guy not? Hold on. There we go. Now I'm in the proper place. First place. Oh, they're just saying their own minis, their best minis of the year. First place is Logan. I don't know about that. I understand he's a demon Primarch, but I think Aethon Strike looks better. I don't like his face. His face is a big kill for me. Cleared a couple bets from your pile of shame, although it's not a gray army. Yeah, I would agree on these two. This is more intricate than Lord High Marshal Dreer, but Dreer has a bunch of crap all over it, his thing. And not only that, they didn't fancify it like I did at all. We'll look at these really quick. Lucas the Eternal, Khan, and this one. It's bad enough. We can mutie. I will. Hey, oh no, I took it out. I was about to say type in ! vanish, but I took it away. I made it so you can't do that anymore. Oh, this is the new Eldari mini, which was what was that ranked at? Number 6. Yeah, 6. Lord of Poxes, huge surprise. GW continues to just give. Although I do like the giant sword. Okay, I'm a sucker for giant swords. And that is, in fact, a giant sword. Lucius is all right. I never really liked Lucius that much. This one looks really good. The inferior jet bike to my jet bikes. No, the jet bike looks good. The assault cannon looks good. Everything looks good on that. Who is this? Okay, no. This is Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate. Okay, this is not some dark Eldar woman. This is Shadowheart. From Baldur's Gate. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You will never unsee it. But yeah, no, I will never unsee. I saw somebody say that this is just Shadowheart, and I'm like, oh well, I'm never unseeing that. What else do we have? First place for AOS. This is a really good model. Okay, can we agree? The people who do model work for AOS really actually love their job, and sometimes the people who do the model work for Warhammer, I'm sorry, my tracking, I got out of my camera range. The people who do the artwork for Warhammer sometimes hate their life. They wish they could just work on the other one. Just finished reading. Yeah, brother. Yeah, he does. Okay, that's not fair. That's comparing apples to oranges. You got a badass dragon and then a dude. That's not a fair comparison at all. He's such a good friend. Then the Doom Engine. The White Knight. Yeah, the White Knight. It's a literal white knight. Then we've got these, which is I don't know any of AOS. Okay, what are they? They're dwarves. Chaos Dwarf on a bull. Well, that's what I know them as. A gobbo on a wolf. These are all character minis. This one is, well, it's a lord, a vampire, and a necromancer. Oh, this is okay. They can't be putting these in there because this is like just trying to promote Warhammer Plus. Fuck that. No. They don't need to be doing that. Yeah, that's not a question. That I 100% agree with. Miniature of the year for Old World. It's all gonna be just the new Cathay line. Or is this oh, this is everything else. Okay, so this is obviously number 1. This mini looks really good. Also, I'm pretty sure they took it out of the Total War game, so that's what it's based off of. I don't agree with that. I like the other guys from Warhammer Quest, Darkwater, but if they're saying like in general the whole thing, yeah, they're good. Saturnine Praetor, whatever the fuck it is, good. I don't know. I think you take the dumb shoulders off the Saturnine Dreadnought and the Terminators, they look way better. They are AKA Monkey Men, as I call them. The Sky Lantern was a really good. Again, I've Total War 3s where I mostly saw those. And then we will finish up with the last of these, and then we'll get on to the actual hobbying. That is actually a very nice mini. They cheated. They did the exact same dreadnought with different weapons. That doesn't make sense. I'm covering my face. I can't do that anymore because I have tracking to worry about. Agree. Totally agree with this. This is a really good mini. Also, really good mini. I loved these in Total War Warhammer 3. I had a Doom stack of these. And we're going to end it on a furry. And Bone White, call him the Primal White Knight. Alright, back to this. Let me close out of that, close out of that, close out of that. So the meme that I made last night, I kind of started a shitstorm on Reddit, but it's funny. That's the important thing. It was funny to me, at least. Okay, so, like I said, we have the UHU. And, they put Swahili on here for some reason. So, note to self, don't grab it like this and fucking swing it around. Because that's how it bursts open and it'll squirt everywhere and it'll just make a mess. I kind of hope it seals. I've got it set over on some parchment paper. So hopefully it'll seal itself. So I didn't just wait stuff. Oh no, poor Reddit. Holy shit. So obviously it's the SpongeBob meme, right? It's the one like making fun of GW more or less. And they took it as female space marines. And I'm just like, oh my god, you idiots. It was just supposed to be a joke. I literally had to write a comment. I'm all like, hey, this is a joke. Don't look into it too much. Don't take it too seriously. And people are like screeching in the comments. And I'm like, I just wanted to be funny. Oh, goodness. Oh, by the way, this is where the spicy mini came from. It is out of Ukraine. Actually, super highly detailed for a resin mini. So that's the first resin mini I've grabbed since then. So we have some parchment paper here. Doesn't understand humor. I know, but it's also a good testing ground to see how you guys would react to some degree. Okay, we've got plenty of that there. So people use this for blood effects. There's also gore versions and snot versions. I will look into those someday, not today, obviously, because this is the one I'm doing right now. We are going to go ahead and just simply put it on a sprue and see how stretchy it is, how good it'll work. Our main goal for right now, and we might repaint this bone sword. And it's gonna be like oozing onto the ground and onto his bone sword. So it's like he just sliced it to finish it off, and that everything's solid on here, which is good. He's actually glued down this time. I can shake the whole fucking thing and it won't fall off. We're still waiting on we're waiting on resin so I can 3D print a chaplain's head, because I want to give him a chaplain's head. He is in fact gangster firing his gun. This is a I almost called him a white knight. This is I need to make a homebrew chapter of the white knights and their pauldron is just white. Have I ever seen Maverick? No, I have not. I have not yet. Oh, are you talking about Maverick minis, Gorehammer, that kind of stuff? I'm sorry. I need to fucking keep. I need to keep in mind that tracking needs to see my face. Let me turn the light a little bit too, so it also. Yeah, I've seen them. That was kind of the Gorehammer is kind of the inspiration for this. We actually do have a couple Gorehammer minis that we'll be working on at some point. There's that one, and then Razzy's favorite, the Black Templar champion, getting a World Eater axe in his side where the vulnerability is, because there's no ceramite armor in between that. Oh, and he even stands up. So I know this UHU, he used some form of UHU in that. So let's get this. I am just using a toothpick. Oh my god. Let me get a little bit on there. And then it'll just be kind of like running it from something to another. Oh, this is gonna go great. If I don't, there we go. Okay, so you really have to, like, oh, okay. This is super. This is gonna be perfect. I'm sorry, the camera's not picking it up great. This is very thin, but this is going to work for what I want it to. So, for instance, let's do. Just canopy spruce stretch. You'd probably use UHU on before painting. So my plan for the gore is to use the UHU. Let's try it on a bigger space. To use the UHU and then paint it with blood for the blood god. Okay, a bigger space like this, it'll stretch. It will do the job. No. I'm getting so much of it tied to other random spots. Let me see if I can fill in this whole gap. I've got, like I said, I've got 2 tubes of this. I should say 1.5 tubes now that one exploded. And this stuff is very easy to use. Yeah, see. Oh, Razzie, did you know that you could type in ! Rynos quote or Rynos wisdom and receive some wisdom from me? I don't remember if you were here for any of those because you were down, you weren't home, so you were chilling and doing other stuff. You were doing real life stuff and not nerd shit. Ah, damn it. Let me grab a little bit more. So this stuff will absolutely work perfectly. I'm just trying to practice with it and figuring out how I'm gonna go about doing that. Dude, that works. That looks so good. You can see the lighting really good. You just gotta type. Here, I'll do it. I'll type in. Oh, we're still stuck to the parchment paper. So that's actually super nice to know. This works out very well. How dry is it? I mean, let it sit for a few minutes and it will be dry enough. Let me read chat. Gore effects on your Brutalis Dreadnought, but ended up looking terrible, so you just flicked your brush with a finger for a simple blood spatter. Like I said, we might paint this sword dark red, burnt red, more or less, and because the white's not looking that good. So let me show you an example of that. If I misspell this, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Please work. Please, Stream Elements. Yes! Pasta desires to be eaten. He does! So all you gotta do is type that in and you'll get a random quote from stream. You can ask the people. I did say that on stream. Pasta is one of the viewers and I made a joke about him desiring to be eaten. Tires red. Oh fuck, I didn't want to put the UHU down because I've got to still paint. Uh-oh. Let me get the, oh, by the way, the swords and stuff are from the Tyranid Warriors kit. It's not that hard of a kit bash to do. I will do that kit bash eventually, just not today. Again, I did it on stream 3 days ago, which would have been like 4 streams ago, because I know one day there I streamed twice on Saturday and then I streamed twice on Sunday. Okay, so I should still have good wet burnt red on here, but burnt red can be a giant pain to work with if it's partially dried out. So let's throw a little bit down and grab a brush. And if we go over this, that's perfectly fine. Let me go ahead and adjust you guys to my messy ass workstation. You know what? I don't think this desk will ever be clean. I don't know how the professional YouTubers do it who do the Warhammer stuff. I guess I'm technically a professional now. This is dumb. I don't think they really paint all their minis. Their setup's too clean. They must be hiring people to paint that for them. All right, so let's just quickly. This is super watery. Why is this super watery? Get that out of the way. Hey, Matt, looks like a murder scene. Don't be hard on yourself, brother. My whole desk looks like a murder scene. What are you talking about? There's paint everywhere. I'm just saying. That's kind of sus. Those professional YouTubers who do this always have such clean setups. I don't believe they paint on their setups. Then they must be lying. We will hit this with a little bit of dark tone afterwards as well. Howdy, Scott. Because the dark tone will help darken up some spots. And if I fill in these holes, it will also help refill them with oh, I can't think. Why can't I think? It'll also refill them black, so you can actually still see them. That was weird. The giant bone sword is universally loved. Some people, okay, so I've shown it to a handful of people elsewhere, like on Reddit and stuff, and some people are like, you should cut it down, you should make it shorter so it fits on the base. I'm like, that defeats the purpose. It's supposed to. And another person also said, he shouldn't drag it like that because he should respect it, and he shouldn't hold it like that because it's a weaker pose. I'm like, bro, it's toy soldiers. Shut the fuck up. It looks cool. Fuck you. I feel like a kid again. Fuck you. It looks cool. I don't care really what other people think. I'm going for my own design. If they want to do it, they can kit bash it. Look at Paint It Deathwing. Paint It Deathwing's gotten farther on his than I have with mine. Although he did cut his shorter, but that makes sense. Not only that, he had really good swords from the Swarmlord kit. Rule of Cool wins. It's a Xenos weapon. Yeah. Exactly. Why the fuck would he respect it? He's just all like, fucking piece of shit sword. It does the job. I threw it on a hilt. I'll cut another one off after I kill another Tyranid warrior, and I'll just fucking throw it on the hilt. Oh, that's actually a really cool idea. That since it's on a hilt, he just slices the new one right at the point. Let me get an example blade here because I know I've got him. So like he just kills another Tyranid warrior, slices it right where his finger is, which is this piece right here, and then he just fucking just seizes it, just shoves it right into it, the hilt, and it forces it bonds or something through magic. It bonds, and he's just got another instant Xenoblade. And he doesn't have to give a fuck about it. Also, they're bone swords too, so they chip and break. I know they're Xenos, or I know they're Tyranid bone swords, and Carapace, whatever, is so strong. It's fun little tidbits, man. Some people would really love to just take the fun out of it. Actually, they wouldn't carry that because it wouldn't be as sharp because the Tyranids pump it with their I can't even joke about this. The Tyranids pump it with their venom and toxins, so it actually wouldn't even be that strong. And so it's like, shut up. It's fun. Is my tracking dying every single time I look down? Talk. I mean, it's moving still. Was Aztec Obsidian swords? Yeah. Absolutely, it does look like that. I'm trying to... Man, I really wish I would have made this decision when he was not glued and put together all the way, because some of this area I cannot really get to very well without ruining a brush. And this is not the brush to ruin. Also, that one dude who was in chat earlier, I don't know if he's still around. Yeah, Black Sigil Studios. He is an actual Warhammer YouTuber. Unlike me, where I do goofy shit. I just do goofy shit. and then think of some really cool ideas. Okay, so here's the other thing too. How has no one thought of this? There's no way I'm the first person to think of this, right? Am I? Am I the creator of the bone sword? I know I'm the creator of my power sword technique, but that was by accident. I know I created this, I almost dropped them. I created this power sword look, and that was entirely by accident, but yeah, it would shatter when it hit something, but it would get sharper because of it. Okay, so I imagine this UHU is gonna be, oh my goodness, letting it sit might have been the trick. Okay, let's let that sit a little bit longer. You might be an innovator. Dude, please let me know if I was the first one to think of this. Because if that's the case, I want to call dibs on this. I want to call dibs on this as an idea, and that means I need to put out a fucking video on how to kit bash it. I need to do it right now. Where the fuck is the thing I'm looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for my dark tone. Dark tone or null oil? I know, we've got it on live stream if I was the first. I really don't care if I'm the first. It's just a joke. If I am the first, I absolutely have no problem sharing the idea with other people. Imitation is the biggest form of flattery. Where the fuck is my null oil? I need a drink. Where's my null oil at? I'm kidding. Don't drink your paints. Unless it's Angrax Earthshade. That's good for you. It's earthy. Where the fuck is my null oil at? What the fuck is going on? I'm losing my mind. No, that's Carenberg Crimson. That's not even Carenberg Crimson. That's Puddle Effect. That's Carenberg Crimson. Oh, it's behind my... It was behind my phone. What do you mean, Razzie? There's only like one quote that is really one that I would really like to get rid of, but you know what? I got quoted on stream saying it, so I'm not going to get rid of it. And it's never even popped up. Also, you can ask the Magic 8 Ball anything. Type in ! Magic 8 Ball and then ask a question. No oil shots to soothe the soul. Do I have an empty dropper bottle? Because if I do, this is getting thrown into it. I do not. Okay, note to self, I need to get more dropper bottles. Just give it time. Razzie, you're on the Discord. You've seen all the things. Don't forget, Razzie, you still got to send me wherever the hell you want me to send the you're the only address I don't have for the giveaway prizes for Christmas. I know you've been busy, so I haven't been I didn't want to say anything then, but I do need to actually know those. I don't know if that's a yes or a no. Is that a yes or a no? Yeah, so and you don't have to worry about it immediately. I doubt you can directly DM me, so you probably have to just send me a friend request and on Discord and DM me everything there. No worries. No worries. You gotta not only that, but it's gonna take a while for me to get stuff 3D printed. I've got 10 kilograms of resin on the way. It should be enough to get everything taken care of and continue to do more 3D prints for the shop, which it reminds me, everything for the giveaway will be available in the shop. That is to take out lines of credit in your name so I can buy more resin and buy STL files. Okay. There we go. Getting some of that null oil in there. It really does darken it down quite a bit. Fair enough. Do you not want more STL files? I sold it on the deep web for custom artwork. Oh, you don't know where I live. Pfft. Also, you're not in an easy driving distance. You're in, I almost said Minnesota. You're not in Minnesota. You're not in Missouri. You're not in Wisconsin. Michigan. That's right. I had to think of Detroit. I had to think of Detroit to remember what state you're from. Oh, yeah. This is gonna look good. What event does Warhammer... Let me get a little bit of fresh glue on here. What event does Warhammer hold in Chicago? Is it... What con is it in Chicago? I'm half tempted to go, but the gun I might have on my character might be a real one. Huh, that heavy bolter looks strangely like a Glock. Shh. Let me get this stuff away from my paintbrushes because it'll ruin a paintbrush in a heartbeat. Huh, that las gun looks awfully like a 30-30. No, it's specifically a GW convention. Like, it's specifically Warhammer. Is it Adepticon? It's one of like the GW events that they host there. Holy shit. Look at that. We're gonna have to do a little bit more, but this, I'm gonna love this UHU. This is my Glock pattern las pistol. Think that's enough? We put some blood for the blood god on it, although we need a little bit more on this side. Please stick to the ground. There we go. I like that. We need a little bit. Okay, we got stuff sticking everywhere. This stuff is great. I'd rather not get shot on the way. You would really hope that they wouldn't host it in a bad area. Okay, perfect. Now we can dispose of the toothpick. And I don't know how long we gotta let it sit and dry for, but we'll let it sit and dry for a minute. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna record a video. We're gonna record a video on a live stream. Because fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Oh, that needs to be an alert, by the way. I need that to be a sound alert. I'll work on that after stream. You know what? We're probably gonna stream for a long time tonight, but I will work on that after stream. Howdy, Eternal. We got some gore effects going on. Look at that. This is that UHU. Also, you missed a very quotable moment. I got squirted on. Never mind. There's your quote. I'll be right back. Enjoy High Marshal Jerk because he's on my desk. Ow! I stepped on a spear. Alright, what to paint while we wait. Not Exalted 8-bound because I would enjoy paint. Necron Warriors. But I've got another kit showing up, so we will not be painting my Tyranids till New Year's. Oh fuck, what's in the box? What's in the box that's on here? You can do hanging limbs. Yes, you can do hanging limbs now. Did I stop drinking? What? Brother, I don't drink. Well, I drink very, 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 very rarely. Oh, also, enjoy Norm Emissary and the Angry Man while we wait. While I figure out what the fuck I'm gonna paint. I don't wanna sewer slide on stream, so I don't know if I want to paint Mechanicus or not. I could finish. No, why would I do that? That would get that done. Oh, these choices are so hard to make. I don't have any more Death Watch ready, and I gotta let that dry. And he's mostly painted. That's an Exalted 8 bound. You know what? We will paint this random Tech Priest I have. I do have to airbrush him as well. Ladybug, where? Dude, my house is infested by ladybugs. I fucking hate ladybugs. Let's just set these out of the way. High Marshal Dreer can stay on my desk because he's not that big, but... Bottom right. Get out of here! Into the trash can. This stuff is all over my damn hands. Let me... Oh, I don't have Discord open. Oh, that's right, I don't use a Fugi. I don't have to use a Fugi anymore. Okay, does anyone know, does anyone else get reminded of Killface? Or, is it Killface? I don't remember. From Frisky Dingo? Is anyone else getting that? I'm sorry, I'm looking at minis on the Discord. Oh, we got, who's this old person? Who's this old person? Their name is covered by streamer mode, but look at this old person. Ah, it's metallic. It's metal. Oh, with some resin bits. Green stuff. Bro, first attempt with green stuff, and you're doing it with a metal mini. I know who this might be. I know who this might be. He started Warhammer 40 years ago. Your Sentinel, have you posted it? That's Painted Deathwing. Oh, this is Painted Deathwings, and this is Painted Deathwing's sons that he kit bashed with him. There is the... So these are other versions of the exact same sword. This is what I meant by it was much shorter. And this is specifically a Stormlord sword. Oh, Painted Deathwing, did that stuff arrive today? I knew you said it was close. Did you just repost it? You did not. It's here somewhere. He's got... Oh, yeah. I don't even remember seeing this. I'm sorry, I don't remember seeing this. Looks good. You even did Ultra. Okay, how the fuck did you do this? That is a transfer sheet. I know a transfer sheet when I see one. I went past it. It's in London, so hopefully tomorrow. Fuck yeah. Nice gore effects. I am fucking busy right now. I better answer this phone call. Give me... Don't work with family. Take my advice. Don't work with family. Family fucking works to suck with. Sucks to work with. I'm not gonna let that ruin my mood. There you go. There's your thing. Oh. Hold on a second. It looks really good, Eternal. I don't know why the fuck I get bitched at when they gotta do stuff by themselves, but when I do stuff by myself, I don't bitch about nothing. Thanks, no problem, brother. No problem. Obviously, they don't know I do this, so I'm not going out to help them. I'm fucking preoccupied. And the way that I was just talked to, even if I wasn't preoccupied, I wouldn't fucking go out to help them because of it. So, on a lighter note, we'll see how dry this is. Looking good. How old am I? I'm 28. I work on my family's farm. For now. Family is kind of a giant pain to work with. I imagine the pain's on both sides. I imagine I can be a pain to work with as well as family, but I'm not just gonna drop this unless they were like pulling a calf. I'm not gonna just drop this and go out to fucking help them. It's not a fire call. Oh, speaking of fire calls, there was a structure fire today. That was a bad time. You good to go. All right, Eternal. Thanks for stopping by, brother. There is still blood effect stuff to get done. You know what? Just so I don't hear about it later, we're gonna pick this up a little bit later today. I do apologize. I apologize. I really do. But if they are pulling a calf, I am gonna fucking hear about it, and then I won't want to stream later. So I will come back after a bit. I do apologize for this. I will see you guys in a couple hours. All right, I promise it'll be a couple hours, maybe at most. Pray for me that I don't get into a fist fight with my family members. All right, we'll see you guys here after a bit. And if there's blood on my knuckles, then I'm probably going to jail. So I'm not a violent person. I wouldn't fist fight my family, but I'm very mad right now. You can hear it in my voice, and this isn't a good state to be streaming in, because I swear a lot and YouTube hates that shit. So we'll see you guys here after a while. Thanks for understanding. I do apologize.